I'm getting ready today because I'm going to be getting chin fillers and possibly cheek fillers. I'm still not sure. After I had surgery, I decided that I kind of just wanted my face to kind of balance everything else out. And as you can see, I have a very round face. This is just what my face looks like. Especially when I wear shirts like this, it makes my face even look more rounder, and that's something that I struggled with. It's like an insecurity of mine. So I decided that I was going to be doing chin fillers. 100% I'm getting chin fillers done. However, I'm still thinking on whether or not I want to do cheek fillers too. So I'm gonna go in there, see what the doctor says, what he recommends, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to be 35 years old, and I have never done any type of filler or even any type of really cosmetic procedure on my face. So it makes me a little nervous that it will change the way that my face looks. However, because I really just want to feel more comfortable in my own skin, I decided I was going to do it anyways. Worst comes to worst, I don't love it, and we can always get rid of it. However, yeah, I feel like this will give me a little bit of a confidence boost that I need, especially because I'm not a fan of my side profile. And I know, I'm not the only person that hates their side profile. There's a lot of people, especially when you have a rounder face, that just want a little bit more jawline, and that's all I want. So I decided I was going to get fillers done. Let me show you guys what my side profile looks like before I go in there and get fillers. So this is my left side, more relaxed. That's what it looks like. Right now my right side, also more relaxed. This is my front face profile, and then when I'm a little bit more relaxed. So this is one of the main reasons why I decided that I really wanted to do chin fillers. I just kind of want a little bit more facial balancing. I want to have a little bit more of a jawline, which I don't have now. And the cheek thing is really just, let's get there, talk to the doctor, and we'll see how that goes. If he recommends just even a tiny bit of cheek fillers, I'll probably go ahead and just use his discretion when it comes to what he thinks could just make my face a little bit more leaner and give me a little bit more facial structure. So we'll kind of just go based off what he says. And if he feels like, maybe I don't need any cheek fillers, we'll just stick to the jaw. We'll just stick to the chin filler. I am back, and I barely dodged this rain that was coming down. This is what the filler looks like after. I am feeling, my face feels like a little heavy, just of the areas where he put the filler in, but overall I'm feeling very, very happy about the results. So far there's still a little bit, as you can see, there's still some inflammation. Once that goes down, you'll be able to get a better gauge of what it looks like, but for now, even just a side profile, not so much, before it was kind of like this whole thing just met together, and it made my face look very round, and I had no sense of symmetry on the side here. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'll share a before and after picture once everything settles, but so far everything looks very good. So I got lip fillers, just kidding. Right now I'm getting ready for bed. What I'm not supposed to do is sleep on one side of my face or sleep on my face, face down. So I mean, I've kind of been sleeping like that now due to the surgery anyway, so that part's not gonna be a problem. Pain-wise, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm right now probably feeling at a 7. It's very uncomfortable. It feels like there's a lot of pressure in my face. And it has been about 7 hours since I had chin fillers and cheek fillers done. So just in that time frame, I still feel a little swollen. I've been drinking lots of fluid. But yeah, overall, if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, pain-wise, it's at a 7. And my pain tolerance is pretty high. So I say that, I guess it's not really that bad. But yeah, it does feel kind of like somebody hit me on the side of my face, and it feels a little heavy, and there's some pressure there. Overall, let's see how we wake up tomorrow. Okay, this is officially day 1 of my cheek filler and chin filler, and this is kind of what it's looking like today. There's still a little bit of swelling. It does feel painful when I touch my cheeks or even my chin area. On a scale of 1 to 10 today, I would say that maybe the pain is at maybe a 6, a 5 or a 6. It doesn't feel as painful as it did yesterday. I did see a lot of videos of girls after the day after they had their cheek filler or their chin fillers, and they were super swollen, or they were struggling to open their mouth and eat or even drink. I'm not having that issue. I am able to open my mouth. I was able to brush my teeth this morning without any issues. Something else that I noticed at night, though, is it is a little uncomfortable to sleep because you're kind of just looking straight. You can't really press your face too much on one side or the other, so you're kind of having to sleep more looking in one direction. And it still does feel a little sore, but it's not as bad as yesterday. Another thing that I do notice is that I can feel the fillers. I feel them. They're in there. Other than that, I had never done anything like this to my face, so we'll see how this goes. If I feel like I like it towards the end, I might just end up doing more. But for now, I'm just going to let this heal and see what it looks like in a week or so. I do notice a difference. There's more of a chin before everything just kind of met together. And then my cheekbones do have a little bit more of, they're a little bit more up there, a little bit more noticeable, which I do like. But like I said, you can feel the filler in there. You can definitely feel it. When I washed my face this morning, I was feeling in there, and yes, you can feel it. So not something that I totally love because it does feel a little weird. Other than that, I'm liking my results. We'll see how everything looks in a week. And this is the update for now.